First, Peoria area law enforcement and local NAACP leaders are teaming up to build trust in policing. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Mark Well.
And I'm Shelby Roberts. Today, the Peoria Police Department, as well as the Peoria County Sheriff's Department and the Peoria branch of the NAACP, signed a list of 10 shared values.
Our Demetrius Sanders shows us what those values are and how they could benefit the community. Demetrius?
Well, Shelby, Mark, 3 years ago, a 10 shared principles document was signed by the Illinois branch of the NAACP and Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police, some calling it a historic moment. Today, local leaders followed in the same footsteps with a move they say could benefit officers as well as the community. A relationship in need of improvement. Peoria NAACP President Marvin Hightower says there's been a divide between the general public and law enforcement.
As you know, the community relationship between the police and the community have been fractured.
With the stroke of a pen, the Peoria Police Department, Peoria County Sheriff's Office, and Peoria branch of the NAACP have agreed to work in unison to improve that relationship. Tuesday, the three signed a list of 10 shared principles.
This is a vow between us working together and standing together with our communities.
In those principles are values including rejecting discrimination, promoting de-escalation, and promoting community policing. The list also calls for diversity in hiring, and Peoria Police Chief Eric Echevarria says words must become action.
Looking at our HBCUs, looking at our Hispanic serving institutions, recruiting for women.
Leaders with the Peoria County Sheriff's Office add that accountability is a crucial component.
As we have officers are going into training, what we're going to be doing is making sure that we are teaching them exactly what we expect them to do.
And Hightower says everyone will have a role in improving policing and the relationship officers have with the community.
The difference between a moment and a movement is sacrifice. So we all have to sacrifice and do our part to build a relationship.
Now today, Echevarria also signed the 10 shared principles into his department's policy. He said a copy of it will be sent to every Peoria officer and they must review it and sign it as well. Mark, Shelby.